Hello my friends, how are you today? Doing pretty good, the sun is out. Whatever, sorry. Anyway, yeah, seriously. So it's still cold though, but I'll take the sun, I'll take it. So yes, so what do we have today? We have some Amazon, we have some TJMaxx, and a little bit of TEMU. So let's get started and see what I got. Let's start. I'm gonna show you what I got from Amazon. Okay, here it is. So right now I'm really getting into the gardening stuff, right? And trying to start my seedlings inside the sunroom, but the sunroom is not a 4-season, so it gets cold in there. And also it doesn't necessarily, right at this time of year, getting a lot of sun. Also, I want to start growing things throughout the year, even in the winter. Like I have a little Aerogarden, and I really enjoyed it this winter, so I definitely want to continue, add more things. So I bought these grow lights. And I figured it's just like a nice way to kind of add some more plants. And anyway, I'm going to set them up and see if I like them and see if I'll recommend them. If I do, they will be linked down in the description. I am an Amazon associate. I get a very small whatever if you buy it through my link. I would appreciate that. I don't even know. I haven't gotten anything yet, so we'll see. But I think you have to get to like $100 where they give you anything. But, you know, I'm not going to put anything in there that I don't recommend. So just want you to know that. But anyway, if I like this, this will be in there along with anything else that I like. I wanted to show you guys real quick. So I set up, don't mind my dirty pool cover. I set up 2 lights, which I think is sufficient for these 4 plants. And I want to show you some features about these. I do like them, so they will be, the link will be down in the description. They do come with plugs, which I appreciate because I don't always have, you know, a thing to connect that. So it's good to have like an extra way. They come like this. You screw in the leg, I would say, to the base. Then you put the base, just stick this into the base, plug it in, and this can lift up like you see on this one. So it telescopes and it can go pretty high. So this is how high it went. So yeah, I think it's really cool. I will tell you this. It's not the most stable on its own. Like it has this little thing in order for you to put your pots on it. But see, the higher you set it up, it's not going to stay by itself because the cord pulls it. You know, if you didn't want to put it under the plant pot, you could use a rock or, you know, something heavy. So that's not a problem for me. The controls have timers. They have an adjustment to how much light and what kind of light. And so far, I'm very pleased. So, ta-da! I also purchased this Vivo Sun seedling heat mat. So I got the big mat. I think there was ones even bigger than this. It has the instructions on the mat. Tells you it is from 70 to 85 degrees, which is perfect germination temperature. That's in Fahrenheit. It does use a regular plug. Just so you know, it's not a USB. And it warms up. You put your plants on and makes the seeds grow faster because it tricks it into thinking the soil is warm, you know. Anyway, thought I'd share that because I've had this before and I really like it. If you have cats, I bought a cat toy. I had something similar to this and they loved it, and then they lost the little ball thing, because you can let that thing run out of it and it can go all over the house. Well, it's probably under something that I can't move, like a hutch or something. So anyway, I bought a new one because they love it so much and it makes me happy when I see them have fun. So I will set it up, show it to you, and if again I like it, it will be in the description, the link.
the other side.
You like it?
Who else is watching him?
Okay, lastly, I wanted to mention this. I already opened it. But, do you guys use electrolytes every day? I was only using it like if I went to the gym or something like that. And then I've been watching this channel, and I'll put the link down below his channel, because there's a lot of good information there. So he recommended that you start off the day with an electrolyte, and I have now since seen that many times, especially like if you're like on a GLP-1, because you may not be drinking enough fluids or getting enough electrolytes, because you can only get so much in your stomach, you know. So anyway, so I've been buying these liquid IVs, and I love them. So there's a ton of flavors, and they come sugar-free. And for me, who's pre-diabetic, that is a really good thing. This is the green grape. So far, that one's my favorite. So I will also link this because I know I like this. So this will definitely be linked down in the description. So I just wanted to point those out. I think it's great. Because you wouldn't believe, guys, if you're missing like potassium stuff, how much that can affect you. Since I started doing that, my energy has really increased in the mornings. So guess I needed it, and I'm not surprised, because especially when you start going through menopause, all these things you never thought of, like potassium, magnesium, all these things can really mess you up because you're not getting enough, and it doesn't always show up in your blood either. So anyway, that's my 2 cents. I'm not a doctor, just my own personal experience. All right, let me show you what I got at TJMaxx, and first I got to show you the bag. Like, I have enough bags, but I had to buy this one. Look at the cats. They're having so much fun on vacation. I love it. It's so cute. I had to get it. All right, let's see. There's going to be some crinkles pulling everything out of here. So, on clearance, I got this foot care kit, which I have all of these things separately. I don't know. I guess I just wanted more. It was on clearance for $6, and I don't have everything. I don't have that, so I don't know. But I thought for $6, it's like $2 a tool, and that's not bad. You got the pumice and the coarse file and the grit one, so my feet will be nice and soft. That was good, because we all know I love the clearance section. I can't get enough of it, you know. Whoop. Speaking of, I also got this extra hold hairspray from Sebastian, Shaper Plus Professional Hairspray. This was $10, but you know, if you were to buy this like in a salon, gosh, I don't know how much, but I think online it might be like $15, $20. So I think it's a pretty good deal. I don't know if I've ever tried this one before. I usually buy the big sexy hair one, but they didn't have that one on clearance, and so I figured I'd try this one out. I'll have to let you know. I got this. This was not on clearance, but this is my favorite sunscreen for my face. The Goop, Super Goop. Unseen sunscreen, although there's 3 different ones in this one. There's the Play Everyday Lotion Sunscreen, the Matte Sunscreen, and then the Unseen Sunscreen. So what I love about this is mineral sunscreen, and so it's much healthier for you, because now we know that chemical sunscreen is getting into our bloodstream and disrupting our endocrine system. If you didn't know that, I just recently discovered that that's really a thing. So I'm kind of pissed about it, to be honest with you. And that for like 20 years, these companies have known that, but they just keep putting that in there, and only now just studying it. So it'll be like another 20 years of poisoning people. Anyway, I'm getting into a whole thing. But mineral sunscreen is your safer bet. It is more expensive. Sometimes it leaves a white residue, but this one does not. I don't like Gwyneth Paltrow very much, but I like this product, and you know, it's expensive. So when I found this little threesome, It cost $16.99. I looked it up online and it's $30 if I bought this in the store. Like at Kohl's, I think it was $30. So the exact same product in the same box. So I was like, I'm gonna get it. That's a deal then. So yeah, because I will definitely use those. I got a whole mess of gift bags. They had so many on clearance that I was like, okay, I'm gonna get a bunch of gift bags. So I got all these, like they're all together, all these pastels. So 13 bags for $6. That's pretty good. And then I got these, which are so soft. It's that like kind of paper you could compost if you wanted. And it's eco paper. But they're really pretty. Some have sparkles, some don't. But there's 3 bags here. These I got for $8. These were more, but they were beautiful. I got, this is also an eco bag. This one was only $2, and look how pretty that is. And then this one comes with the tissue paper, the silver tissue paper, and this one was $3. So I thought those were all really nice. I got a hat. Let's see. Got a little bent out of shape in the bag. But yes, I think it's cute. What do you guys think? It's a little bent here. What happened? I don't know. I like it though. I think it looks cute, and it's like shorter in the back but longer here. I love it. I think it's a little bit sporty, chic, maybe. It's by Banana Boat. And this one cost me $13. That's a pretty big deal. This sunscreen for the body, you know, it's a 50, and this is all mineral sunscreen. So I figured I'd check it out. I've never tried a mineral sunscreen for the whole body because my experience in the past was like it leaves that white residue, but I think they're getting better, so I'll try that one. And that cost $6.99. That's it from TJMaxx. And then I came out of the store and there was a lovely little sunflower that was just sitting on the ground waiting for someone to pick it up, and so I did. I don't know. And then I got these 2 things from Ipsy. They were having a sale. I got the Pacifica Leave Pretty Anti-Puff Eye Patches with Blue Tansy, Linden Leaf, and Kelp. I'll have to let you know how they are. I think I bought these for $2. I think you just get the 1 set. Oh no, it says 2 sets. And so that's pretty good. It's $1 set. And then I got the Patchology Served Chilled, Best Served Chilled. I love these. These are great. I put them in the fridge. Fantastic. So that's those things. And then we'll get to some Temu. Temu time. I did buy, apparently, 3 lip liners. I don't remember buying these, but I must have. I like how it's just pigment color. Pure lip liner. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Oh, I also wanted to show you, I got this Danessa Myricks Liquid Metals eyeshadow. We should try that out too. I also want to show you this. So I got a free gift from Elf for my birthday. And seriously, the best part about this is this jelly bag, which is just so fun to squish. I love the feeling of it. I don't know, it's just different and I like it. So it came in the little jelly bag, and I got the Melting Lip Balm birthday cake flavor, which is awesome. And then the Clean Freak Daily Cleanser. So that was nice. I did have to buy something. I was just already gonna buy, I bought some concealer. And then I was like, oh, I get a birthday gift? How fabulous. So, and it just says Elfing Iconic. Okay, well, I love that. Super happy about it. The concealer, not as much. I bought it for under eye, and I don't think Elf for a mature skin under the eye is working for me. But I also will use it though, because it is a little light for me. I picked the wrong, but I will use it like as a highlighter, not a highlighter, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Kind of like a highlighter, just to kind of give you a little brightness, like on the nose or whatever, you know, that kind of thing. A little above the eyes. Okay, so where were we? I'm sorry. So I also have these lip liners I got from TEMU. I'm trying to find my cloud cutter and I can't find it, so grab another one. If you could see my desk, you would understand. All right, let's try out this eyeshadow that's metallic. I got this on Ipsy because it was pretty inexpensive considering TJMaxx is a really good brand, and I thought, wow, that's interesting. It's very metallic looking, so I thought I'd give that a shot. Ooh. Oh, that is nice. You guys. But hopefully you can see that. I like it. Ooh. So that was a great buy. I'm very happy with that. If you want to see on my hand, it's got like, see, it's coppery. Ugh, it's delicious. I love it. All right, so that was definitely a win. All right, let's get back to the TEMU. I've got some eyeliners we're checking out. Hopefully they're 3 very different colors. Hopefully they're good. Not eyeliners. Did I say eyeliners? I meant lip liners. I mean, I'm glad they come well sealed, but boy, are these a pain in the butt to take off. This is shade number 10. Don't you wish they would just take the time to put in actual shade? I mean, really, how hard is that? Like, okay, I would just call this plum. You know, it doesn't have to be something fancy. But shade number 10, come on. All right, so this is what, I'm sorry, is that sticky wrap. Oh, so it looks like it's crayon-like. Yes, that's the color. Oh, beautiful. I already have lip stuff on, but let's try it anyway. It's really pretty. Like, I don't want to fill the whole, because sometimes I fill the whole lip in and then I'll just put a gloss over. But, because I'm probably going to try out the other ones too. But I really do like this color. I do like, it is like blendable, but I hope it doesn't bleed into the lip up above, you know, any lines or anything. But so far, doesn't have a smell. Seems pretty good. Yeah, I like it. And I love the color. What color would you say that color is? I'm gonna call it like a grape or a plum. Come on. Or it's a Contessa. It's a little darker than Contessa, but love this. Let's check out the other colors. The other colors seem a little more neutral, which are great because you can use with a lot of different things. I tend to use a lot of neutral lip products. I just feel like as I'm getting older, it just looks a little bit better, but I really like this one. I love red lipstick, but I feel like on me, it just makes me look really old. I still do it because I love it anyway. It's nothing like a bold red lip, you know? So gorgeous. Okay, this is color number 8, or let's see, what would we call it? I'm gonna call this Barely There Pink. Okay, let's try. It's gonna... This is a really nice paler pink. I'm gonna try to go over it a little bit more so you can see. Yeah, almost like a raspberry kind of pink, but very light. It's very nice. I love it. For the cost of these too, you guys, it's crazy. This is number 6. I would call this, oh, it's still a little pink there. This is this one. But definitely more neutrally. More like a peach neutral. Peach doesn't usually look too great on me, but I don't know, I can make it work with some lipsticks that I have and glosses. It's so good, you can just like mix them all up, you know. I love doing that. Have you seen that new thing on TikTok and stuff where they go and they do a figure 8 and they put in different colors? I've been doing that and it works really good. I'll show you in another video. This I got for traveling. You know, I do have some like trial size things that I can take for skin creams and stuff, but some things, you know, I might need a bigger option, like to put, like I don't want to take a big bottle or something. So this is like that, but it comes in this one little thing, which I think is so cool. Again, I saw this on TikTok Shop. So if you open one, oh, you have to open them all? Oh, okay. They're not the easiest to open, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Oh yeah, I'm overthinking it as usual. Just kind of lightly flip them up. You don't have to put too much muscle in it. And then, do I put it down? Okay, I guess because it's new, it's a little stiff, but this is not going well, is it? So then you pull this up and you got all your little tubes. So you can put all your things in. It has little measurements and I don't know, can you, yeah, ooh, it's like a little, that's awesome. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just gonna be a bottle you unscrewed. So yeah, you can pump it out of there and then yeah, close it so you don't get it everywhere. Nice. Just like, you know, put your stuff in there. Toner, and anyway, so it has all 4 that you can use. And I think it's cool. I just hope that it loosens up a little bit. So yeah, so then when you're done, you put it in, you push it down. Okay, so that it was easier. As you use it, it's getting easier. And then these just go down. This is fantastic. Not gonna lie, guys, this is fantastic. Let's do it again just to see if it loosened up. It did. These are so easy. And then you just pull this part up. All right, I love it. I think this is gonna be so handy when I go to Austria. So yay, and it came in different colors. I just chose green, I don't know why. No reason. Okay, so I like that a lot, I do. And I paid a lot less for it than TikTok Shop was asking, so. All right, I got a sticker, and I did see this on someone else's channel, but I don't remember, and I'm really sorry. It could have been a multitude of people, but it says, stay positive. I feel like it's the Quirky Cauldron with Lori, but I could be wrong. I'm sorry if I'm getting it wrong, but I love it. It is so cute. What? Oh my gosh, you get 3? That's awesome. Anyway, so stay positive. It's a guy and a shark. I love sharks. We have tons of them around here. The great whites in the summer around the Cape. it's a little scary, but I also think they're really cool. And I want to see one. We did see one. I think it was a great white, but yeah, it was getting dark and I was like, we got to get to the dock before it gets too dark. But so we didn't get to really like examine him. But it was so cool. I love them. I love them. I just don't want to see them when I'm in the water, you know. All right, we got some jewelry. This is a bracelet with all the little charms on it. You know what bugs me about these? So this is a stretchy bracelet. What bugs me is then these charms are like, look at, that's just like sticking up like that. Sorry, this is when I was trying out the makeup. You know, like I don't like that. That bugs me. I wish they would give them like some like, what's the word? Like this one especially, because it's like this. You can't get it like that. I don't know. I mean, it'll still be fine probably, but it's annoying to me. Why does it do that? Like, could they just give it a little, instead of putting it on the elastic, put like a little jump ring, you know, and that would change it. This is the one. The others, if you got it in the right direction, they're okay. But this one is going to irritate the crap out of me because it doesn't stay like this. It goes like this every time. So yeah, that's going to be annoying. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it for that reason. We got a ring. Oh, I love this ring. It's so simple, but unique. It's like thorns, you know? I love it. Let's take off some of these. Where did I get it for? I guess I got it from one of these. This is actually adjustable because it's like an opening in the front. That's the only kind of adjustable I will use. Let me take this off. Because I just think it looks nice versus cheap the other way. But that's really pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. Another charm. Is this a charm necklace or a charm bracelet? Let's see. Don't you hate when you rip the bag and then it doesn't rip in the right place? And then you can't, you know, it's those little things that are just annoying that really get under my skin. I think they say, isn't that like very much a neuro-spicy kind of thing, neurodivergent thing? And I definitely feel neurodivergent, which is not a bad thing. So yeah, this is a necklace. It's got like a little pearl, starfish, sun, shell, a little shell with a pearl, a little turtle, another shell, and for some reason, a butterfly. But this is awesome. I love this. So if you want to know what the length is like, I'm going to show you. It has, you know, one of these clasps, nothing fancy, but this is about where it'll go. And I think that's perfect. I love it. That is so nice. That is so nice. Yeah, I really like that a lot. All right. Woohoo. Okay, let's check out this ring. This could go bad. Could look really cheap. Or it could look really pretty. You just don't know until you try. So it's like a pink stone in there. And this is just all, you know, silver tone. I think I got it for that. I'll just put it there. You know what? I kind of like it, even though it could look cheap, you know, but I still like it. I'm gonna wear it anyway. But it's pretty. It's kind of heavy. It's got weight to it. That's why I say, like, maybe it's not cheapy, you know, looking. I don't know. because it really does have a nice weight to it. Anyway, I like it. I got 2 more rings. No, 3, 4 rings. Ooh. Okay. This is a big golden heart ring. And I got it for this finger. Oh, it's big. I like it. It comes off very brassy looking. Doesn't look like the super, I don't know. I like it though. It's nice. Doesn't look great with that one, but you know what I mean. I like it a lot. And then I got this ring, which is like a very pale pink stone. And let's take some of these off. I got this one, I guess, for the ring finger. I think that's really pretty. It's like a milky kind of stone. I like it a lot. All right. What else we got? Yikes. I got 2 colors of the same ring because I just thought these were so cute. And there are these like flowers. Reminds me of like a lei, you know? And I got them for the, oh, I'm gonna take this off now. I got them for the ring finger. So it's pretty. I did think that this was going to be a lot lighter in color. And you can't really get a good look at it. Then what it is, it looked like a very light, like Tiffany blue, and this is a little darker than that. But it's still nice. And then I got a pink one. And that's the pink one. That's really pretty. Again, I thought it was going to be a little bit lighter. I will say in person they're a little lighter than they look on camera. But I think they're cute. They're a little shinier than too. I thought these were going to be a little more matte, you know. But I don't know. They're cute. It's just not exactly what I thought they were going to be. I got some labels to put like on certain things like canisters and things like that that have the date you can put, or meat, stuff like that. Nothing fancy. And I got these for free in one of the game things, like a ring set, which I don't know, they looked kind of cheap in the picture, but at the same time everyone was saying they were great. So it's 2 rings. You got this one. And this is what, see, I did not know this. This one is adjustable on the back, and I hate it for that reason. But I mean, the ring itself is cool. This one, though, is open, so you know, not so bad. But yeah, I mean, I guess I could wear it. It's not the biggest deal in the world. Let's take these off. And yeah. They're cool. They're pretty on. I like that. Yeah. So we'll see. I don't know how well these will hold up. They feel a little thin. But, you know, they were free, so whatever. I like them. And that's it. But thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. I love doing this with you guys. It's so much fun. Let me know down in the comments if any of these things spoke to you. Do you have them? Do you like them? I would love to know. And what was your favorite thing that I showed you today? Anyway, have a great day, great night, whatever. You know, do something nice for yourself. Have some ice cream, take a walk, you know, something that brings you some joy. Okay? I'm going to take a walk. I'm going to go spend some time with my daughter, helping her out with something. Those things bring me joy. So anyway, I love you. Bye. Thanks.